Hey everyone, what I've got here is the Logitech MX Master 2S. This is a versatile mouse that can connect up to 3 different devices. Now this is a wireless mouse. You can connect using the USB unifying receiver, or you can connect using Bluetooth. Now this is a mouse that I am familiar with because I have the original one. I've been using this every single day for 2 years now. This is the Logitech MX Master. There's also the MX Master 2S and there's also the MX Master 3. There is a different range called the MX Anywhere range. It's smaller, but this is the more expensive and the more common mice that's on the market. Now, there's slight variations between the 1, the 2 and the 3. Each one of them becoming more expensive. The cheapest, the 2S, is a little bit more expensive. And if you want to buy the third one, well, yeah, if you buy the MX Master 3, you're going to have to spend a lot more. The MX Master 2S, it says here that the retail is £100. Generally speaking, it retails at between $60 and $90. It's about $80 in the USA. And in comparison to the first version, there are a few different variations, but the big one being that the DPI has increased from 1,000 up to 4,000. So it gives you a little bit more flexibility in that regard. But yeah, this is undoubtedly going to be a good mic. I'm already very happy with this one. You know, one of the reasons I went with this one is because it was on sale. Amazon Warehouse, because of this, they knocked it down in price. Now, you can use software with this. There's Logitech software hiding here. And you can see here, you can see I've got a keyboard connected, but I've also got the mouse. And using this software, you can, you know, change all the buttons, change what everything does, and just customize everything the way that you want it. It's quite good. I do like the way that it's, you know, all the options that are there, but I do use this mouse in a very limited way. I kind of just use this mouse out of the box, so to speak, and you know, I really don't change too many settings. So without further ado, let's get it open. Okay, so we have the manual. We have a micro B to type A USB cable. This is for charging. We have the mouse itself, and then down below we have the unifying receiver. So this is the Bluetooth receiver. If you do not have Bluetooth on your computer, then you'll probably have to connect this. You probably have to, you know, connect this to your computer. And this is the mouse. This is the mouse. And you can see that there isn't a huge difference here. You know, this is just a minor upgrade as far as the design goes. It has been changed. It has been changed a little. This is the first one. This is the MX Master 2S. And yeah, they really haven't changed too much. So you've got the scroll wheel at the side there. You've got some buttons there as well. This indicator tells you how much battery life you've got. At the moment, I've only got 1 bar. So, you know, I want to be connecting this up. I want to charge it up. The button there, scroll wheel, buttons. And yeah, it's doesn't feel that different, which is not surprising considering, well, look at them. I mean, they look exactly the same. And that's one of the things I always liked about this mouse. It's really, really comfortable in the hand. I do have some smaller mice that are more portable. I use a smaller Microsoft one with my Surface Pro 6, and it's really portable. It's great for traveling, but it's a pain in the ass to use. This is really, really comfortable. I can use this 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. Absolutely no problem. It's really, really comfortable in the hand. So again, as far as the unboxing goes, you get quite a thick, quite a decent little cable, decent length. You get the manual and you get this Bluetooth receiver. At this point, what I'd like to do is just use this for a few days and just get used to how it works. Now, of course, I have been using this for a few years. I do know how this works. You know, I've effectively got the same mouse already, but I want to use it for a few days anyway. I want to see how this performs. From a design point of view, the colours look a little bit better, I would say. I guess it's a preference thing, but yeah, they've just kind of made a few slight differences. You can see it says Logitech there, it says Logi there, but Nothing really else has changed. So I'm going to use this for a few days and then I'll come back. So I've been using the Logitech MX Master 2S for a couple of days now. I've got it synced to my XPS 13 and to my Alienware gaming laptop. And to connect to them, this one goes to my gaming laptop, push to 2, it will connect to this one. And I don't have anything assigned to number 3 right now, which is why it's flashing like that. It's trying to find a new device to connect via Bluetooth, but relatively simple device. You can see I've got it fully charged now. You charge at the top. This charging port can be a little bit stiff just because of its position, but yeah, no problems there as far as charging goes. And the battery life in this is really, really good. So what have I discovered the last few days? Nothing really, nothing I already knew. I've been using this for 2 years, so I do know what the MX Master range is all about, and it's more of the same. The main reason to buy this mouse is that it's comfortable. It's a fantastic all-round mouse, and you know, if you're working hours on end, it's just a fantastic mouse to use. It just ergonomically, it's comfortable in the hand. It doesn't put too much pressure on your wrist, and it's just a really, really nice mouse to use. Now, I've got 5 or 6 mice out there. I've got wired mice that I use, you know, whenever I need to connect to the BIOS and things like that. I've also got this Microsoft Arc mouse, and this is maybe the best example of why I like these mice. This is what I use with my Surface Pro. It's portable, it's lightweight, it's got a very cool device. That's it turned on. But beyond, you know, checking emails or quickly browsing the web when you're at a coffee shop, this is not the best mouse out there. It's not comfortable to use. It's portable, it's lightweight, it's fantastic for what, you know, for what it was designed for, but I would not want to use this for hours on end. This is not comfortable at all. And that's why I like the MX Master range. Now, if you are looking to buy one of these mice, I would say that for most people, you should just buy the original because it's cheaper and it has most of the same functionality. The main reason to go for the MX Master 2S is that it has that higher DPI. So if you want the mouse to move quicker, you know, you want to jump from 1000 DPI to 4000. For example, if you're gaming and you're playing a first-person shooter and you want to move you move around quickly, then you might want to gravitate towards buying the MX Master 2S or the 3. But I would say that for 90% of users, if you're just generally working, video editing, Photoshop, browsing the web and all that, I would say that most people, if this is, you know, 10 or 20 or 30 cheaper, I would say that most people should gravitate towards the original. But you know, I've got no complaints. This actually worked out cheaper for me than the original one just because of the warehouse deals. But overall, yes, I can wholeheartedly recommend the MX Master 2S. I will be using this every single day with my laptops. It's a fantastic mouse and it's very easy to recommend. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.